Welcome to the Daily Hop. This is episode 2, and we are currently 21 days from our pre-order sale. I'm Matt Love, the founder of Hop Passport, and this is my cousin and right-hand man, David Love. So Hop Passport is a family affair. David, how are things up in the gray Johnson City area today?
Pretty nice day, actually. It's much cooler, which is a great relief considering how hot it's been lately. Definitely getting into the dog days of summer.
Yes. And another thing is leading up to football season. So we are both big UT fans. Friday, you might see us, we might be wearing our favorite color of our favorite teams. So
for sure.
Anyways, let's go right into it, Dave. We are not only counting down the days to the pre-order sale for Hop Passport, but we just want to give everyone a little update on some of the new breweries that have joined. And let's go ahead and we'll start with right down our sheet. We got Minnesota. So David, give us the two new breweries out of Minnesota.
Yeah, it looks like we've picked up Bluff Brothers Brewing as well as Dual Citizen Brewing Company.
Yeah, so Bluff Brothers is out of Spring Valley, Minnesota. I have not been there yet, but Dual Citizen, they've been a partner of ours before, and we are very excited to have them back. They are based out of St. Paul, Minnesota. I have been there a few times. Actually, before I moved out of Minnesota, they had opened, so I got to partake a few times when I lived there.
Nice.
Yeah. So then, what are some let's highlight a few of our. Not only do we love the new ones that join every year, but we also want to give love to some of our favorite loyal breweries that come back year after year. So, Dave, what are some 3 of those breweries that have come back?
Yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to Angry Hog as well as Bear Cave.
Yeah, so Angry Hog, me flip here in my Hop Passport. I'll give you guys a little highlight, one of the fun facts they filled out on their form. So Angry Hog is based out of Austin, Minnesota. Austin is the home of Hormel Foods.
Interesting.
I did not know that. Yeah. Then we got Badger Hill. I have not been to Angry Hog. I have been to Badger Hill. And, another fun fact I don't believe on their page. Nope. This is their second location. So they outgrew their first location and then moved to a much larger location, Shakopee. So they're based out of Shakopee, Minnesota, and they are home of the Death Star Disco Ball. Pretty unique.
Death Star Disco Ball.
Yeah.
Huh.
Each time I go there, I believe there's been live music, but I do not. I'll have to look for the Death Star Disco Ball next time.
Yeah. Sounds pretty unique.
Yeah. And then Bear Cave is up in Hopkins, Minnesota. Their fun fact is they have a unique self-pour tap room with a total of 52 taps over 3 levels of tap walls.
Wow, that's a lot of beer.
That's a lot of beer. So David, you've been to Minnesota a few times now. What's a good, besides disc golf? Let's keep to the breweries. What's one of your favorite breweries that you've been to up there that comes to mind?
Gosh, it's really hard to narrow one down. There's just so many good ones. That's a tough question. Shoot, I don't know. That is.
I sprung. Okay, I'll give you one. So.
I can't really think of just any one that comes to mind. I mean,
yeah. So last time I was up there this year, I've been there a few times. But Omni Brewing, they make this coffee. Oh man, it's like a coffee Kolsch or a coffee Pilsner, whatever it was. It's a light coffee beer, and it was so good. I took my friend Michael up there for the first time when we went up to All Pints North, and we stopped by Omni because our friend Eli lives in Maple Grove, and I got that coffee Kolsch. So, yeah. All right, then we got Arizona next. So Arizona, we have 2 new breweries. David, which are those?
We've got Roses by the Stairs, which it's a pretty unique one. I'm very curious what their tap room and everything looks like. I'd really love to visit that place.
And then Pinnacle Brewing. And so Pinnacle is based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. And the Roses by the Stairs is in Phoenix. So it's in the city. So you're flying in, definitely want to pop in there. And so, Dave, we know we've both been to Arizona a few times now. And we shot the podcast. We got to explore that state a lot. Seen the Grand Canyon. We've seen Horseshoe Bend, some of my favorite places in America. What's a brewery that really stands out to you when you think of Arizona?
It's got to be the Shop. It's got to be the Shop.
Shout out to the Shop. I'm wearing one of their shirts. Church music, amazing can art, and their owner Dave. He's the one that does all their graphic design. So. And then, all right, David, so what's some welcome back breweries? We got 3. Well, actually, one's a distillery, but you name them off, and I'll give the fun facts. All right.
Yeah, I still
he does not have the
can't hear you right now.
Oh. All right, so we got Desert Diamond Distillery, Electric Brewing, and Front Porch Brewing. So Desert Diamond, we got to check them out. They make phenomenal rum. They do a desert rum. So their first page right here. I'm going to actually shout to both of these. So Desert Diamond and Electric Brewing. Desert Diamond is based out of Kingman. Gold medals from London's International World Spirit Competition in 2021 for their rum, first and second in the U.S. And then Electric Brewing is based out of Bisbee, so super south. You're almost in Mexico when you go down to Electric Brewing. They were the first microbrewery in Arizona, established in 1988. And then the last one, it's actually the third right there in your Arizona Hot Passport. We got Front Porch with a P-O-U, little pun on words with the name, Front Porch Brewing. It says the front porch journey began on the family's front porch, hence the name. And they are based out of Phoenix. And that's one we're going to definitely have to go back. I haven't been there yet. I need to definitely visit when we go back to Arizona for the Strong Beer Fest. So I think this past year was like 26th or 27th year. And then me and David like to play in the disc golf tournament hosted by Sierra Nevada. So David,
big shout out to them.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I think it might have just been a little internet connection there.
Oh, okay. No worries. All right. So, So David, what's new for 2026?
So this year we're actually going to be going from our red covered books there, like we have our red cover. We're going to be going back to blue. So blue is going to be new for 2026. And then we're going to, of course, with our pre-order sale coming up here, what did you say it was 21 days?
21 days.
Ooh. We're going to have, of course, a bunch of new merch for that. And then my most excited about, for me anyway, is our brand new app, which hopefully will be huge for us. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. So if you're listening,
super excited.
We're gonna make this into a blog and shorts as well. We want to say sorry. Our app, it took a kaput January 1st, and we did everything in our power. Looking back, there was definitely, in the moment we were just scrambling, trying to answer emails. No one's app pretty much was working. So we did the hard thing and made a decision to rebuild. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. And for some reason each year something happens. It's just we're not coders, unfortunately. We're just two guys who love craft beer, and I'm crazy enough to keep this thing going. And partner with 1,500 small businesses. There's some large ones too, but and just try to get people to drink and support local businesses. So
yeah,
it's been a fun journey. And so we're very excited.
Yeah, so
about
really
the new
looking
app.
forward to that new app.
Yes, and it's gonna be, and there's gonna be some new things rolled out because with this app team, we've been with them for a couple of years, but they're rebuilding it. They weren't the original builders, so if you're in that space, you probably understand. And so with the new merch too, here's a couple hints. So we're gonna have this year some leather cases for your Hop Passport, which will be awesome. And we will also, this goes right into the pre-order sale too. With we're gonna have some different premium pint koozies. We've never had these before, and one of the things we're gonna do with the pre-order sale is when you buy more, you get more. And so, you spend over $45, you'll get one of these pint koozies they can keep for yourself or gift it for the holidays. If you spend over $45, you get one of these for free. So we're going to have, I currently have 3 color options. I haven't really decided how we're going to do that yet. If people are going to be able to choose, why not? Probably let people choose. And then if you spend over $75, you're going to get, I have them right here actually in front of me. You're going to get a free hat of your choice. Here's just 2 styles. We're going to have 4 different hats. We're going to have the olive green. These are our 2 best sellers. We got the gray Richardson style hats. So if you spend over $75, you get a free hat that you can keep for yourself or give someone for the holidays. And the other one will be very, very similar to what David's wearing. So David, what would you say about that hat if you had to describe it?
It is my go-to. I mean, you know me, Matt. I like to, once I get a hat that I like to just absolutely wear it out. And I've had this one for a little while now, and even playing disc golf outside, and I mean, even doing yard work and everything, this one just does not show the sweat or anything. It's a great material. It's my go-to.
All right. Well, we're gonna have a variation because that has actually from our Explore bundle this past year. And so we're going to do a variation. We'll do 2 colors, probably do black, and then with the blue covers of the passports, we will also do a blue hat as well. And yeah, I think David, that probably wraps it up for today's episode. We have currently, I didn't put the numbers on here, but I'll read them off. So grand total 125 hat of the year. Okay, hat of the year should be the same as a cover to new passport. Oh, thank you. We got a little comment there. I agree. Yes, exactly. So currently 125 new breweries so far, and even after I updated it, I refreshed the admin portal. There was like another new one in New York that joined too. So they are coming in every single day, new breweries, and we'll do this again tomorrow. So let me look at this real quick. So Arizona. And we'll come back to Arizona in a few days. We currently have 5 new breweries in Arizona, and then Minnesota. We have 6. So we're still working hard to add more and more breweries. So out of the 125, we have a lot. And as the days keep going, we'll let you know which ones those are. As we keep going, getting closer to the pre-order sale and the end of recruiting for the 2026 Hop Passport. All right, David. Anything else? Shall we wrap it up?
No, I think that kind of covers the the newer ones for those 2 states, and we'll be back tomorrow and give some more insight on some other states and what we're trying to build this year.
For sure, and we'll definitely tomorrow we'll do the second best-selling passport, Michigan, and we should do let's do Missouri, Michigan, Missouri. On
all right, sounds good.
Episode 3. All right, have a good one.
All right, take care, everybody.